Hello everybody, this is the ultimate blind biscuit test. I'm going to test these three different varieties of Hobnobs and fake Hobnobs. I'm going to guess which one is the best one. Now, I've only been eating regularly, not this one, this is a Tesco one, I've never tasted this one. I've not tasted the McVities Hobnob in quite a long time, so probably over a year or two. But this is the one I've been eating regularly, the Aldi variety, which is Belmont. These are all vegan biscuits, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my assistant to shuffle them and then hand them to me, so I've got no way of knowing which biscuit is which. I'm going to blindfold myself now. Actually, hold on, I don't need to shuffle. If I just show you the biscuits here, so McVities, yeah, whatever and whatever, yeah. Right, if we crack on, I've got a cup of tea to my right. So this is essential for any Hobnob. You need to have your cup of tea to dunk, so I'm going to get that first. And now, if my beautiful assistant could hand me a biscuit, please. And I'll sit back. Okay, here is a biscuit. It feels like a Hobnob. Obviously they all feel like Hobnobs. Is that dunked? I don't know. Well, that's sugary. Yeah, it tastes like a Hobnob. Would I dunk that? Yeah. Let's try the end of it. As a Hobnob experience, that's probably, I'd probably say that's got to be a 4. Got to be a 4 out of 5. Just have a little drink before my next one. This is standard tea, by the way, so this is what you should be drinking with Hobnobs. Cleanse my palate. Next biscuit, please. Okay, so I'm going to try and dunk it again. I don't know how far down the tea is. Oh no, how much did I drink? Sugary kind of rolled oats, I can taste that. Now, it really tastes the same as the last one. That's a 4 out of 5 experience. I'll just eat the rest of it to see. I mean, it's got a good crunch in the dry biscuit. I mean, that tastes like a Hobnob. And the next one, please. I don't know, number 2, I don't know which one was a Hobnob. Which one is the Hobnob? They feel the same. This is biscuit number 3. I'm confused now, that tastes like a Hobnob. What? It's got the same crunch. They're all the same. Alright. Time to take my blindfold off. Whoa. Which one was the first one then? The first one was the actual Hobnob, but it tasted like a Hobnob. Which was the second one? That was a Hobnob as well. And this third one is the one that I eat all the time, and I really couldn't tell any difference between any of them. They all taste like Hobnobs. I mean, let's look at them. I mean, what is the difference? Do they look different? Okay, that's the Aldi one. That looks like a Hobnob. This is the Tesco one. I've only just noticed Tesco started selling these. It looks a bit darker, it looks a bit more baked, but still tastes the same. Similarly, the Hobnob looks a bit darker for this one. So, but I couldn't really taste any difference between those three. Now, price-wise, the Hobnob is about £1. These two, I think they're both the same price because Tesco does Aldi price match. So 36p I think it was. So you can save yourself a third the price by buying these, but we should talk about ingredients because there are some differences which I couldn't tell the differences, but But now they're all essentially vegan. Some of them boast about being vegan, others don't. Like the Hobnob boasts about being vegetarian rather than vegan. But they have palm oil in, vegetable palm oil. Okay, 40% oats. This one has the least amount of oats in, but we're talking 41% and 42% oats in each of these. And the Aldi one uses palm oil as well. But if you're looking to do the real difference is that the Tesco one has rapeseed oil instead. So if you're, you know, we all know the implications of palm oil. If you're going to go for I think is rapeseed oil better? I assume it is. So the Tesco one would be the better one to go for if you're environmentally conscious, I would assume. But I don't actually know where they've sourced everything else. The Aldi one. So actually the Tesco one said vegan, I think. I think they say the words vegan on them somewhere. Yeah, vegan, suitable for vegans, there we go. The Aldi one might not have said suitable for vegans. Okay, vegetarian it says on the Aldi one. Okay, so with the palm oil ones, they both say vegetarian, but the vegan one is the non-palm oil, so there you go. I know a lot of vegans are into, you know, they are explicitly against palm oil. But let's try them one last time, shall we? Final conclusion. So this is the Tesco one. Looks a bit more crumbly. Looks like one of them is broken as well on the way in. You'll know that from the video. Yeah, I mean that's great. This is the best biscuit as well to dunk. So you should probably like and subscribe for that reason. You've got to eat them all in one as well. This is my breakfast. I've not had anything to eat before this, and yet, I mean, am I imagining it, or has the Hobnob got a slightly finer milled oat? Although, I really can't tell the difference otherwise. One thing that I should probably say is that this one is called the oaty one, the Hobnob, but it has the least amount of oats out of all of these three, so really these two should be being called the oaty one, but it's probably a branding thing. Anyway, if you found that useful, do drop a like and subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on all of these varieties. Do your own blind test. Don't just assume that they're rubbish just because they're a value brand. Check it out for yourself. Check the ingredients and see what you think, what you would prefer. But thank you very much for watching. Have a most excellent day.